Hi guys, I hope everyone is having a terrific Friday. My day is going really well so far. It's a beautiful day here, and in just a little bit I'm going to go pick up Asia from school and we're going to go hit some of the sales at the outlet mall that's not too far from where I live. So I'm coming here today. I hadn't planned on doing any updates or anything like that on the Beautiful Textures line, the review series that I'm doing. I plan on coming back next week with something else on my daughter's hair, but I did want to come on here and speak on an article that I read this week that I found through Facebook. I was looking at Curly Nikki. She's, for you guys that don't know who she is a blogger, and she's also the author of a book. And I'll put the name of her book down here for you guys that might not know who she is. She featured an article on her blog this week by a lady named Sandy Walker. And in that article, Sandy Walker was speaking about these hair systems, these smoothing hair systems that are claiming that they're making hair naturally straight, you know, which Beautiful Textures is one of those systems. I read the article in its entirety, and it was a very well written article. There was just one little thing I saw at the bottom in Miss Walker's summation where she was referring to the Beautiful Textures line, and she said that it requires 450-degree heat for it to be activated, which is incorrect. The Beautiful Textures brochure and product literature that's included with the kit says that it is activated between 275 degrees and 400 degrees. So that was the only thing I could really find in her article that was like a mistake, but everything else, what she was focusing on were mainly these two chemicals, and I'll list them below because I don't want to butcher how you pronounce them. Are what's activating the smoothing power when you apply the heat to your hair after you use the Beautiful Textures Texture Manageability system. I believe that it's important for articles like this to be written because I believe that the consumer needs to make informed choices about the products that they're putting on their hair and the products that they're choosing to use on their loved one's hair. I don't believe in withholding information from consumers, and I don't believe the Beautiful Textures line is doing that. I believe they're just marketing their product just like all other companies market their products. Most companies don't go into detail about each and every ingredient in the product and the pluses and minuses to that ingredient. As we know, food manufacturers don't tell us about all the junk they put in our food, processed food. Pharmacy companies only recently started telling the bad side effects of each of the drugs that are being marketed to us on TV commercials. And of course, even like I'm thinking about food and, you know, hair products, all have there's a lot of hair products that have a lot of things in them, and some of the things we know what they do and some of the things we don't know what they do. It's our job as the consumer to educate ourselves in the best way possible. And so that's why I am bringing you this video today, so that I can link down below in the description box how to get to these articles, so that for those of you who are thinking about trying this product can read for yourselves and make an even more educated decision. It's one thing for you to see results that people have been able to achieve. That's great, but it's also great for you to know for yourself what's in the product. Will I personally still use this product again? I will use the product again. I like the results. I like that it's a temporary straightener, that it's not permanent. I realize the risks that are involved with applying any kind of heat or any product to your hair. You're taking a risk. That's why some people even go as far as finger detangling, because they know that even manipulating your hair on a regular basis with a comb or a brush can be damaging to your hair. I'm not equating the damage done by a comb or a brush to be anything similar to anything that could be done, the damage that could be done by heat, or anything similar that could be done by the damage of some types of chemicals. I'm just saying that there's always a risk that to be taken anytime you're doing anything with manipulation of your hair, because these are actually dead fibers that have grown out of our head, and we're trying to preserve them from breaking off as the part from the root continues to grow out. So I'm providing you this information so you can go read. I have also put instructions on how to download the report that is referenced in the video, in the article that Miss Walker wrote, so that you can read the report for yourself, where she got this information from. There'll also be links to a couple of additional websites that have information about these particular chemicals, so that you can read it for yourself, so that you can make your own informed decision. Now, I'm not bringing this information here to bash anyone, because like I said, I will use the product again. People that choose not to use the product, that is beautiful. That's at their discretion, or at your discretion. If you're watching this video and you're saying, why in the world would you still want to use the product? Because I, as a consumer, have done my research and weighed the odds, and I like the product. Someone else might weigh the odds, and they might not like the product. They might choose not to use it. And that's the beauty of us having our own options, having the options to do that. You're not going to hear me ever come on my channel and degrade or talk about any woman who's making a decision for herself. I believe that everyone has the freedom to make their own decisions based on, information that's provided to them. So since I'm doing this review, I want to make sure that I'm providing you with as much information that I can find in my review series. If you guys have any questions, again, please post them below. Be too wordy. I just wanted to get this out today so you would have this extra bit of information if you decide that you want to use the system. I'll be back next week with pictures of my daughter's hair from this weekend. Actually, we're at the end of the 6th week. Her hair is in a banana clip, curly banana clip. I've been rolling at night on satin rollers, and she has her twisted bang hanging out, so it's really pretty. No additional heat has been put on her hair. I don't believe in putting heat on her hair in between hair washings or anything like that. I'll be re-washing her hair on this Sunday. It'll be week 7, but the beautiful texture manageability system did what it was supposed to do. It lasted for the 6-week period. I'm going to continue to update you on the condition of her hair and what we're doing, and posting pictures bi-weekly until the system's completely, I guess, worn off of or washed out of her hair through a natural process, because I'm not interested in trying to strip it completely out. Oh, excuse me, with the clarifying shampoo, as you can, as the instructions with the product literature say that you can wash her hair with the clarifying shampoo, then follow up with a moisturizing shampoo if you want to remove the product more quickly. I'm just going to see how long it takes for it to just naturally wear off. So we're going into week 7 on Sunday, and I'll be posting a video towards the end of next week to give you guys another update. So this will kind of be going into our post review of the beautiful textures, and it will give you all the opportunity to see the condition of our hair after it's been used. Next week's video, I'll go more into when I plan on putting another system on her hair, and just a few more updates. I'm trying not to make this video too long, because you guys know I can get kind of long-winded at times. Everyone have a beautiful and blessed weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.